30 years. 30 years I spent wishing I'd done things differently, wishing I'd listened to that quiet voice inside, the one that whispered warnings I ignored. 30 years of regrets, each one a sharp pebble in the shoe of my existence. It started subtly, a missed opportunity here, a harsh word there. But those seemingly small choices, those overlooked life lessons, build into a mountain of what-ifs that still occasionally weigh on my soul. I'm sharing this, not to wallow in misery, but to illuminate a path away from the same bitter harvest I reaped. I chased the wrong things, the fleeting approval of others, the shallow validation of social media, the intoxicating allure of instant gratification. I sacrificed genuine connection for superficial popularity, depth for numbers, loyalty for fleeting amusement. I traded long-term fulfillment for short-term thrills, a pattern that repeated itself in almost every aspect of my life. Relationships, career, finances, even health. Financial irresponsibility was a constant companion. Living beyond my means, chasing fleeting pleasures, and accumulating debt became my normal. The thrill of a new purchase, the excitement of a lavish vacation, were all ephemeral, quickly replaced by the agonizing weight of financial burdens. I should have learned early on that true security isn't about extravagance. It's about building a solid foundation, a safety net woven from wise choices and disciplined savings. My health suffered greatly, a direct consequence of my neglecting my body and mind. I prioritized everything else: work, social life, instant gratification, overnourishing myself both physically and emotionally. The toll is visible and deeply felt now. My body aches, my energy is low, and I've missed out on experiences because of poor health choices. This is a hard-learned lesson. Your body is your temple, your greatest asset. It demands respect and care. It's the cornerstone of everything you do. Neglect it, and everything else will crumble. I ignore my intuition, those nagging feelings, those inner whispers urging me to change course, to say no, to walk away. I rationalized, justified, and ultimately dismissed my inner wisdom. The cumulative effect of ignoring that internal compass was devastating. Now, I understand profound power of trusting your gut, even when logic seems to contradict it. That inner voice is your most valuable advisor. Listen to it, trust it, and act upon its guidance. I was a people pleaser, a master saying yes, even when I should have said no. I spread myself too thin, exhausted myself trying to meet everyone's expectations but my own. I learned painfully that setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. It's about protecting your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. Say no to commitments that drain you, to people who consistently exploit your generosity. Your well-being is paramount. I feared failure more than anything. I avoided risks, played it safe, limiting my potential. I now know that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a crucial stepping stone. It's a teacher revealing what doesn't work so that you can discover what does. Embrace your failures. Learn from them. Move on. Don't let fear of falling keep you from soaring. For years, I was incredibly hard on myself, constantly berating my shortcomings, dwelling on my mistakes. The truth is, self-compassion is not self-indulgence. It's recognizing your humanity, acknowledging your flaws, and treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend. Be kind to yourself, forgive your past self, and focus on growth, not perfection. I desperately tried to control every aspect of my life, every outcome, every person around me. Life, however, is chaotic, unpredictable, and often beyond our control. Learning to accept this, to surrender to flow, to find peace in uncertainty, that's been a profound act of self-liberation. Accept what you cannot change, change what you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference. I held on to grudges, resentment, and anger for far too long. Forgiveness isn't about condoning hurtful actions. It's about releasing the weight of negativity that poisons your own soul. Forgiving others, and even more importantly, forgiving yourself, is crucial for healing and moving forward. Holding on to anger is like carrying a heavy sack of rocks. It only weighs you down. I focus on what I lacked, what I didn't have, instead of appreciating what I possessed. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. It shifts your perspective, highlighting the good, no matter how small. Practice gratitude daily, noticing and appreciating those often overlooked blessings. This simple act can transform your entire outlook. I constantly postpone my dreams, pushing them off until someday. Someday never comes. Today is all we have. Start living your dreams now, taking small steps each day, moving closer to your goals. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. I allowed others to take advantage of my kindness and generosity. I learned the hard way that setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's essential for protecting your well-being, your time, and your energy. It's about saying no to those who consistently disrespect your limits. Learn to establish and enforce healthy boundaries in all your relationships. I constantly compare myself to others, falling prey to the curated perfection of social media. Comparison is a thief of joy. It steals your happiness, fosters insecurity, and distracts you from your unique path. Focus on your own journey. Celebrate your own victories. Remember that everyone's path is different. For years, I neglected self-love, believing that my worth came from external validation. True self-love is about accepting yourself, flaws and all, appreciating your strengths, and nurturing your well-being. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and compassion you offer others. Self-love isn't selfish. It's fundamental. I stopped learning, believing that my education was finished. Learning is a lifelong journey, a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Embrace new challenges. Explore new ideas. Never stop expanding your knowledge. The world is constantly changing. You must adapt and evolve with it. I played it safe, avoiding risks, fearing failure, ultimately missing incredible opportunities. The biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. Life is full of uncertainty, but the greatest regret often comes from the roads not taken, the chances not seized. Step outside your comfort zone, embrace the unknown, and discover your true potential. I clung to relationships, situations, and things that were no longer serving me. Letting go isn't giving up. It's freeing yourself from the weight of the past, making space for new beginnings. Release the things that hold you back, the people who drain your energy, the situations that no longer nourish your soul. I drifted through life without a clear sense of purpose, direction, or meaning. Finding your purpose, your why, is fundamental to a fulfilling life. It provides motivation, direction, and a sense of meaning in your actions. Explore your passions. Identify your values. Align your actions with your deepest purpose. I strive for perfection, constantly chasing an unattainable ideal. Perfection is an illusion, a trap that paralyzes you. Embrace imperfection, celebrate progress, and strive for growth, not perfection. I struggled to accept things I couldn't change, clinging to resentment and anger. Acceptance isn't about resignation. It's about acknowledging reality, finding peace in the present moment, focusing on what you can control. Accept what you can't change, change what you can, and know the difference. 30 years of regrets have taught me invaluable lessons. They've shaped me, humbled me, and ultimately given me a second chance. I'm sharing my story not as a testament to failure, but as a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of healing, growth, and a remarkable ability of the human spirit to overcome adversity. The future is unwritten. Make it a masterpiece.